Hi, everyone. Happy Money Monday. It is Financial Sharktress Galit Sadiq. I am sorry I've been off for a few weeks. Last week was my husband's birthday, so I was not on, and the week before that, I had some health stuff going on and I could not come. But I'm here because I had to talk to you about tomorrow. And if you don't know, I don't know where you have been, but tomorrow is Valentine's Day. And I feel like that holiday just comes with so much pressure from companies to spend money to make it perfect. And I want you to think about, I am 100% positive that you guys attended some Super Bowl party or threw a Super Bowl party this past weekend. And now you've got to spend all this additional money on Valentine's Day. And I want you to think about the reality of what you're actually celebrating and what you're doing, because it has become such a commercialized holiday where they're selling chocolates, they're selling Valentine's Day cards. If you've got kids, you're buying cards for the whole class. Like, there's so much. You have to go on a date. Everything's higher priced. It puts so much pressure on people who are not in relationships to get into a relationship, to find a date for Valentine's Day. It's such a stressful time, when the truth is that this Valentine's Day is nothing, right? We should be focusing. So I will tell you, my husband and I do not celebrate Valentine's Day at all. And we made a decision to do that because we didn't want to have this one commercialized holiday that becomes the essence of like us being romantic and having a date night. No, we want to be able to have that whenever we want, and we don't want to have it at a specific day, right? I don't want some corporation to tell me when I should be romantic and lovey-dovey with my husband and when we should go on a date. That's not romantic or lovey-dovey at all. In fact, I feel like people use that as an excuse to not be romantic and not take care of their partners the rest of the year. Because they're just like, oh, we'll do it on Valentine's Day. I'll make a really big thing of it, blah, 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 blah. I don't like that. I want to have beautiful, romantic evenings with my partner whenever I want. I don't want it to be a corporate sanctioned holiday. I love the idea of love. That I will give you. I love love. And I love any chance to tell the people that I care about I love them. But I don't want to be forced to do it on a specific day. And I don't want to pay bigger prices for things just because it's on that day, right? You are going to end up going to a restaurant because it is so busy. It is going to be less than perfect service or less than perfect food. It's just the reality of there are so many more people out, and so it's going to be kind of a lackluster meal. There's going to be a ton of pressure around it, like, oh my God, did he give me chocolates? Did he give me jewelry? Did I get this? Did I get that? No, I don't want all of those things, and I don't want you to have all of those things around your love. That's not really the way that you show people love. You show them by doing small things, by making sure that they know you care. Even if your love language is gifts, then you want to be given gifts that mean something to you, right? Maybe you saw something in a store and said you loved it, and your partner bought that for you. But if they have to save it for specifically Valentine's Day, it loses some of the magic and some of the beauty of the idea of getting that gift, right? Because it was, oh, you got me this because you had to get me something because it's Valentine's Day. And if you didn't get me something, then you don't really love me. And I want you to let go of that. Hi, everyone. I want you to let go of that. I want you to be able to profess your love in any way you want, whenever you want. If you still feel the need to do something for Valentine's Day, like, don't go into debt for it. Find something that you can do together. Find something that you both enjoy doing. It could be something free. It could be going on a hike. It could be going to the movies. It could be just having a meal together at home. You can spend that time with your loved one without having to put forth all the money and the pressure of doing it tomorrow. Um, I know that for kids, it's really sweet and important. And, maybe think about making Valentine's Day cards, right? You got one day. I know I'm a little late with this, but you got one day. And if you're a last minute shopper, pick up some construction paper and have your kid go crazy and make Valentines for his classmates, or her classmates, or, there's so many other things that you can do that isn't you going to a store and spending money that you don't have, or money that it feels like you don't need to be spending on this right now. And as long as it comes from the heart, then that is what's important. A Facebook user is saying, best gift is a handwritten letter, in my opinion. Yeah, handwritten letter is beautiful. We don't do that enough, right? We are so used to communicating electronically, communicating, um, you know, over phone, that we kind of have lost that beauty of writing something down and making that genuine connection with somebody over pen and paper. Another Facebook user said, make hats out of construction paper. My kids and I do silly hat day, so fun. Yes, you can do that. That is, you can be as creative or as not creative as you want to be here. Let's give ourselves a little leeway with how we want to spend this holiday. We can do it however we want to do it, and we don't have to do it the way that corporations that want to sell us things are telling us to do it. I I am all for celebrating the day. Just don't go into debt doing it. I don't want you out there spending money that you don't have just to impress people that you don't need to impress. Like, if someone cares about you, they are going to love you no matter what, no matter if you do it that day or not. And they are going to make, if you say that you want to do something better on a different day, I don't know anyone that's going to be like, no, we have to do it on Valentine's Day, unless they are trying to impress other people. And then there are other things that have to be worked on, right? We are not living to impress other people. We are living to have amazing lives for ourselves. And that is what true success looks like. It looks like however you want your life to look. And I want you to remember that. True success is not based in the eyes of other people. It is not making sure that you are impressing other people. It is making sure that you are living the way that you want to live, and that you feel the way that you want to feel, and that your family is taken care of, and you are working towards beautiful goals in your future. That is what true success looks like. It doesn't look like sitting in a restaurant having a lackluster meal with the person you care about because you have to do it that day, or else it's not it's not enough. Another Facebook user said, impress yourself with self-care, and anything else is a bonus. I love that. So go out, think about your plans for tomorrow. If you don't do anything tomorrow, that is 100% fine also. Give yourself a break. You don't have to be in love tomorrow. If you're not in a relationship, if you don't want to be in a relationship, you don't have to be in love. It's not a requirement. You can spend a beautiful Valentine's Day with your friends or anyone else. I know there's Galentine's Day is today really, right? Or really anytime. I'm going to a Galentine's Day party on Saturday. So you can celebrate with your friends, you can celebrate with your family. Just make it about being with the people that you love in a way that's meaningful to you tomorrow or today or any other day in the year, and don't limit yourself. Have an amazing Money Monday. I hope that you take this message to heart and you share it with anyone else that needs to hear it. If you've got any ideas, please comment on this video and make sure that you share the ideas, because you never know who else is looking for an idea of what to do tomorrow and they don't want to spend money and they don't want to do the generic chocolates and flowers. Um, there are so many things that you can do, and we are all so creative. So please share all of your ideas with each other. If you have any questions for me, I am Financial Sharktress on all of the social media outlets. And you can also email me at galit@financialsharktress.com. Have an amazing, amazing Money Monday. Have a beautiful week, a great Valentine's Day, and I will speak to you next week. Bye.